at the Wachovia Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Welcome to the final game of the regular season. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
We're here tonight for what's sure to be an emotionally charged game between the Philadelphia Flyers and the St. Louis Blues.
Now we're in for a war here tonight. Both of these clubs play smash-mouth hockey.
You don't see many of these guys back down.
Well, the winner here will be the last team standing.
And knowing these teams, that winner will be standing in the penalty box. All right, now let's get down to center ice for the opening faceoff. Tkachuk won the draw. It's jumped on by Downey. To Breed. Shoots him hard. Just missed the net. Legacy stoned him cold. To Brewer. Now a pass up to Gagne. Niittymaki makes the save. He passes it to Gagne. Here comes Gagne. Shoots the puck from the slot. To Paul Kariya. Here comes Paul Kariya. Niittymaki slams the door shut. Hartnell to Danny Briere. And he's into the attacking zone. Here comes Keith Tkachuk. Niittymaki made the brilliant save to Lupul. Hartnell gets hit. Cranks one. Missed the net. Corralled by St. Louis. To Backes. Hard on net from the left. Another shot. St. Louis got it. Coburn clears it safely away. Here, quick shot. Turned aside by Legacy. He passes the puck to Johnson. To Perron. Delayed call. St. Louis takes possession. One-time shot. He gets called for tripping.
That definitely calls for some time in the penalty box.
The officials aren't going to allow tripping in this game or any St. Louis will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill on that first game. Oh, he's made another save. Johnson to Tkachuk. Timonen clears it down the ice. Kariya, he gets run over. Johnson to Tkachuk. It's 2-on-1. One-time net. Timonen takes it. To Downey. Thornton fires it hard. Here's Steve Downey. That's blocked. Ahead to Stempniak. Now he moves it into the attacking zone. St. Louis grabbed it. Over to Perron. Niittymaki freezes the puck. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Blues. Fires it! Here's Barrett Jackson. He gets laid out. From behind the net. Here's David Perron looking for his first shot on net. It's 1-on-1 to Perron. Yet another stop. Niittymaki covers up. This guy gets down quickly and takes away the entire bottom of the net.
Jim, you have to lift the puck up to beat his butterfly style. If it's on the ice, he's going to get a pad on.
Shoots the puck from the right. Up to Downey. One-time net. Here's Paul Kariya from behind the net. Here's... Oh, we got a shot on goal. To Paul Kariya. Now it's passed to Timonen. Here come the Flyers as they move out of their own zone. Saved by Legacy. St. Louis is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Quick up to Boyd. Here comes Paul Kariya. Turned away by Niittymaki. To Eminger. It's 2-on-1. Shoots the puck from the left. Coburn. He dumps it. Shoots the puck. He scores. Mike Richards.
He can hold the puck for so long while loading up the shot. He just waits for the goalie to make a move, and then wham!
The faceoff goes to the Blues. Stempniak dumps the puck in.
Richards, assisted by number 8.
Wojciechowski to Jensen. Shot it! Saved by Nidimäki. He passes it to Knuble. It's a one-on-one battle. Shoots it! Wojciechowski. Johnson, and he carries it to center.
He deked right past
The shot from the point.
That was all reflex to keep his team from trailing by 2.
Johnson shoots the puck. Blocked. Johnson, quickly another shot. St. Louis jumps on it. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Stempniak. Puck taken by Stempniak. Nidimäki gets the blocker on it. Upshaw. It's man against man. Legacy stoned him. He passes the puck to King. He intercepts the puck. Here comes McClement. Timonen cleared it. Brewer behind the net. And they're out of their own zone to center. Takes his shot. He misses. It's grabbed by Heinold. He passes it to Hutton. Wrap around. Quick out to McClement. There's a quick shot. Here's Steve Eminger from behind the net. Metropolitan shoots. Blocked in front of the net. Here's Steve Eminger. Metropolitan. Legacy freezes the puck. He had a pretty big gun on that shot, but it got kicked aside. Face-off won by Tkachuk. In behind. Pass up to Korea. Here comes Paul Korea. Denied by Nidimäki. He shoots! Legacy made the save. Nice save.
And he made it look easy.
We're ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to St. Louis. Goes behind his net. Here's Andy McDonald. He passes the puck to Carter. Here comes Carter. Shot! It's corralled by Jackman. To McDonald. And he's over the blue line on the attack. Behind the net. Quick up to Jensen. Now quick up to Stempniak. He dumps it. Behind the net. Into the slot. Shoots from a sharp angle. He has his pocket picked. Up to Carter. St. Louis in control now. And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle. The shooter unleashed a backhand and the goalie stopped him point blank.
He slammed the door on him that time.
They're getting ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Blues. Shot hard from the slot. And he whistled it wide at the net. Here's Paul Korea, who's been firing from every angle but can't be... Quick shot.
Way to go to keep his team in the lead.
From behind the net. He picks off the puck. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Picked up by Philadelphia. They bring the puck over the line. Coburn grabs the puck. He passes it to Richards. It's one-on-one. Now he passes it to McKee. Now a pass up to Korea. He moves it into the attacking zone. Thornton at center. To King. Now he just gets the puck deep. Behind the net. Pass up to King. Turned aside by Nidimäki. Kukkonen outstarts Philadelphia. Fires one right on. The door is shut by Legacy. Here comes McKee from the blue line. Long shot. Ahead to Dowd. Shoots it quickly. Stoned by Legacy. So the backhander wouldn't have gone wide had it not changed course in its flight. Face-off won by Johnson. Behind the net. Up to Jensen. Now he shoots the puck in. And it's passed to Hartnell. He coughed it up. Up through center. Fired it. Nidimäki stones him cold. He intercepts it. Johnson dumps the puck in. To Joffrey Lupul. There's a Here's Eric Johnson. He's only got one to beat. Shoots the puck from the wing. It's 2-on-1. Quick shot from the left. Legacy covers up for the whistle. This guy doesn't give shooters much when he goes down, does he?
No, he gets awful big in goal. He can still be beat, but it has to be a perfect shot. That's the challenge against him.
To Brewer. To Korea. He brings it to center. Here comes Keith Kutcher. Leg save by Nittymaki. To Brad Boyes. Another shot. Kukkonen. He clears it out. McKee behind the net. He intercepts the pass. Here come Philadelphia. Shift after shift, putting on great pressure. Here comes Keith Kutcher. Wrist shot.
And he keeps his team up by a goal here late in the first.
To Danny Briere. Shoots the puck from the point. Korea. He passes it to Johnson. Shoots the puck. Just wide of the net. Hartnell. Korea nails him. Pad save by Legacy. Richards, he dumps it. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. Pass up to Backus. Snaps the shot. He goes wide. Jumped off by St. Louis. To Luke. Now he moves it to center. Here come Philadelphia. Putting on more pressure. Legacy got enough of that hard slap shot to change its course. The faceoff goes to the Blues. Passed ahead to Backus. Fired hard from the right. He turned the puck over. Another quick shot. Oh, and he just missed the net. Timonen, he clears it out. And time winds down as the first period comes to an end with the score 1-0. Philadelphia is up 1-0 here as we start the second period.
Well, they came out of the gates with that goal and have hung on to the lead. Let's see if they can build on that.
Thrashed. Puck corralled by Hartnell to Richards, and he's over the blue line on the attack.
And he did well to keep his team within one. An absolutely huge hit. The one thing you can't do is play with your head down, and he follows through and absolutely explodes into that hit.
Yet another face-off win for the Blues. Puck jumped on by Richards. Here comes Richards. Saved by Legacy in the corner. Oh, he hit the post. Goes behind the net. It's 2-on-1. Hammered. Taken by Philadelphia. To Hartnell. Shoots the puck. Another shot. Missed the net. Out come the Blues. Here comes Paul Korea. Quick shot. Jumped off by St. Louis. To Gagne. Now he carries it to center ice. Here come Philadelphia. with all sorts of energy to start this second period. Here comes Andy McDonald. Missed the mark by a long shot. Quick up to Briere. Shoots the puck. Legacy makes the glove save. Legacy stayed with the shooter and stopped his backhand.
Well, he had to move quickly on that one.
Puck is about to be dropped. Johnson won the draw. Johnson into the corner he goes. Touch in front. That stopped Jansen. Quick shot from the slot. It's grabbed by Johnson. Quickly another shot. Great glove save by Nidimak. He scores, and here in the second they've tied it up. Philadelphia has a fight on their hands.
It's tough when a goalie lets one in early. Now he's got the rest of the period to think about it.
McClellan dumps the puck in. He picked it off. Backhands it. Eminger. Thornton.
And by number 20, Mike Johnson.
Upshaw. Picked off by St. Louis. Right in front. Shoots the puck. King. From behind the net. They bring it over the line. Turned over. And it's moved up. It's 2-on-1. He gets rocked. Johnson, one-time shot, just wide of the goal. Jansen to Stempniak. Another shot. Jansen, saved by Nidimäki. Johnston, Jackman dumps the puck in. Upshaw. Puck grabbed by Upshaw. Blocked. It's corralled by Eminger. Here he comes on the attack. Out they come to center. Rifles the shot. Jackman takes possession of the puck. He passes the puck to McClellan. King dumped the puck in. He shoots! He stopped it again. To Hartnell. Here's Joffrey Lupul to Richards. One-timer! Legacy hangs on for the whistle. Legacy caught a piece of it with his blocker, and it was just enough to prevent it from going in. About to drop the puck. Tkachuk won the draw. He passes it to McKee. The Blues move out to center. They gain the blue line on the attack. And it's passed ahead to Downey. Now it's passed to Bennett. Saved by Legacy. Here's Keith Tkachuk, who's been all around the net but can't seem to score. He passes the puck to Downey. Heavy shot right on. From behind the net. Johnson. Shot the puck. That's blocked by the defender. Passed ahead to Carter. Johnson. It's dumped in by Stempniak. Saved by Nidimäki. Metropolitan. Fires it. He scores. And midway through the second, that's a go-ahead goal.
You can see in the replay, he was ready and waiting for that pass. The puck was handed to him on a platter. One and looking to add another.
And with the way they've been playing in this period, that's a distinct possibility. Face-off won by McClellan. He dumps it. And he passes the puck to Lupul.
Jeff Carter, and by number 20.
Throws it at the net. Blocked. Over to McClement. Now he just gains center and dumps the puck in. To Richards. Hard shot on net. That's blocked. Legacy covers up. St. Louis is pouring everything on goal.
And it must be frustrating for them, Jim. They're way ahead in shots in this game. So far, they're up against one hot goaltender.
There's a quick shot. Grabbed by Philadelphia. Legacy made the brilliant save. Here comes Keith Kachuk. He passes it to Brewer. Here's Paul. Nitti-Mäki turned the shot away. McDonald. He passes the puck to Perron. Fired it from the wing. Snapped just wide of goal. Thornton. It's 2-on-1. Blasts it on net from the left. Behind the net. They move it out. And it's brought in over the line. Just wide of the goal. Behind the net. Up to Lupul. Deeks. Now he passes it ahead to Hart. They score to take a 2-goal lead midway through the second.
Some guys like to finesse the puck, but this guy's like a closing pitcher. It's all about the heat.
Philadelphia now up by 2 at the halfway mark.
Will they stick to their game, or will they start getting fancy and risk getting scored on?
Metropolitan shoots it fearlessly. Another quick shot to McKee. Flyers take possession. That's a nice play. Here come Philadelphia with another great second period attack. Ahead to Heinen. He intercepts the puck. Puck is cleared by Kukkonen. Puck jumped on by Hartnell. There's the wrist shot. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Grabbed by St. Louis. Shoots it quickly. Brewer to King. Here come the Flyers quickly out of their own zone. Shot from the blue line. Penalty called. He's getting called for tripping.
And now he'll get to watch the next 2 minutes from the penalty box.
Well, you can see that the coach doesn't like that call at all, and he's going to have a word with the official. St. Louis will get a second chance on the power play here. Downey wins the draw. Here comes Bannon. Saved by Legacy. Boys, and he's into the attacking zone. Shot on net from the slot. Johnson with it now. Here comes Keith Kachuk. He passes it to Downey. Shot it! The Blues take possession. Passed ahead to Korea. Here's Boys. Lots of shots, but no results so far. Here comes Richards. Stone cold by Legacy. Legacy did a good job to stop that slap shot.
That was a fast shot, but he was just a little bit fast.
Face-off won by Richards. Fires hard from the wing. That's blocked and didn't get through. Ahead to Perron. Intercepted. Hartnell cleared it down the ice. We've reached the midway mark of the penalty. Oh, what a big hit. Shoots. Missed the net. Richards. And another shot. Leg save by Legacy. Ref is signaling for the face-off. Face-off won by Downey. Steve Eninger. Blistering shot. Corralled by Philadelphia. They move it out to Korea. One-timer. Picked up by Korea. Another shot. McDonald intercepted. Here's Keith Kachuk, who's been all around the net but can't seem to score. Quick shot. That's stopped too. Beckus. Cleared out by Richards. Jackman takes control of the puck. St. Louis is now 0 for 2 on the power play. Jackman dumped it in. Wrap around. Post. Up to Coburn. He steals the pass. Puck taken by Wojciechowski. He passes it to Stempniak. Snaps the shot. Grabbed by Polak. He dumps it. He'll go at him one-on-one. Johnson, and it's into the attacking zone. Now they're in over the blue line on the attack. Now they're out of their own zone to center. To Heino. Fires it. Here's Mike Knuble. Metropolitan. The ref indicates a delayed call. Saved by Legacy. Jackman gets called for tripping.
Take a look at this replay. Now, it might not have been intentional, but it definitely was tripping.
Philadelphia will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill in that first unit. Pass ahead to Luka. McKee clears it. Vannanen scooped it up. He just clears it. Here's Simon Gagne. We're down to 2 minutes to go in this second period. Brewer cleared it out. Grabbed by Philadelphia. Cleared out of the zone by Eminger. Johnson behind the net. Here's Steve Eminger. Here comes Eminger. Legacy made the great glove save. He might have been shaking on that blast, but he made the save.
And that's the bottom line, to keep it out.
Shoots the puck. McKee. High note dumps it. Behind the net. Johnson to the net. Nitti-Mäki denied him. McKee dumps the puck in. Philadelphia has it. Passed ahead to Lupul. Now he takes it into the neutral zone. He shoots! And there's the horn to end the second. 3-1's the score as we head to the break. Philadelphia is up 3-1 and the third period begins. We're ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Johnson. Blasts it! And he whistled it wide of the net. Here's Ossi Vannanen. He passes the puck to... Shoots the puck! He scores! And they're running away with this one early in the third.
Now that's why this guy sees time on the power play. He's got great offensive skills and the ability to finish his scoring chances.
I know it's early here in the third, but a 3-goal lead?
Well, it looks pretty insurmountable, Jim. They need a quick goal here if they want to get back into this one.
Nitti-Mäki shuts the door.
I
I watch Paul Kariya skate and I just marvel. He's not only fast, but the way he can maneuver at high speed blows me away.
Well, Kariya's got one of the best set of wheels in the league. He's absolutely devastating one-on-one.
Here comes Kanye. Quick shot. Kariya. Delayed penalty coming up. Vannanen will get the gate for tripping.
2 minutes is a long time when you're the one in the box.
You can see that the coach isn't very happy about this call at all. St. Louis gets another 2-minute power play. Let's see if they can generate a few more chances this time. Another face-off win for the Flyers. He knocks the puck away with a puck check. Shoots the puck. That one's sent wide of the goal. Quickly another shot. Door slammed shut by Legacy. He'll breathe a little easier now that he's on the score sheet with that one assist.
Well, maybe that'll loosen him up a bit. Sometimes that little bit extra confidence is all you need.
Face-off won by Tkachuk. St. Louis will start the breakup. Here comes Andy McDonald. Nitti-Mäki gets the stick on it. Heavy shot on net. Legacy covers up for the whistle. Legacy had to be on his game to make that save.
They're on the power play, but it sure doesn't look like it.
They're getting ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Downey. Hard on net from the right. Backes grabs the puck to Stempniak. It's 2-on-1. That's stop 2. Jackman. Here's Barrett Jackman. Shot blocking has been sensational. Shoots the puck. This power play's now half over, and there certainly have been a lot of chances.
Jim, they're getting the puck on net, but they haven't been able to get to the goaltender.
The puck is about to be dropped. The faceoff goes to the Blues. They move it into the neutral zone. Here's Boys. Lots of shots, but no results so far. Out comes Kimmo Timonen. Shoots the puck. He misses. Just wide of the goal. Hartnell. Legacy made the leg save. Timonen. It's 2-on-1. Shoots the puck from the left. To Stempniak. Here comes Paul Kariya. He stopped him again. Stempniak. He passes the puck to Kariya. To Richards. St. Louis continues to struggle on the power play. They're now 0 for 3. Stempniak dumps the puck in. Quick shot. Philadelphia picks it up. Ahead to Carter. He shoots. Hit the man in front of the net to McClement. Here comes McClement. Nitti-Mäki makes the pad save. To Hartnell. He steals it. And he passes it ahead to Eminger. Now up to Carter. Shoots it. He misses. Grabbed by Polak. Here's Jay McClement. He's been the hottest shooter, not the hottest scorer yet. Turned over in the neutral zone. Shoots the puck from the left. He stopped it again. Legacy covers up. Watch how quickly this guy gets down in his butterfly.
Well, Jim, he just dares shooters to go 5-hole, then takes it away at the last second. He's lightning quick with his pad.
To Wojciechowski. Out come the Blues. It's turned over in the attacking zone. Coburn clears it out. Upshaw shoots the puck from the point. Puck picked up by Polak. Johnson. Now it's passed to Stempniak. He dumped it in. Thornton. It's moved into the attacking zone. Pad saved by Legacy. Heino dumps the puck in. Passed ahead to Dowd. Flanks one. That's blocked by the defender. To Heino. Here's Steve Eminger. He passes the puck to Knuble. Shoots the puck. Legacy gets the blocker on it. Everybody's getting into the action in this one. I think the goalies might be the only ones without shots on net.
It's definitely not what you'd call a defensive battle.
Face-off won by McDonald from behind the net. Pass up to Perron. Now it's passed ahead to McDonald. It's 2-on-1. Legacy hangs on for the whistle. You know how defenders hate playing against this guy? He's a ferocious big man who can also put the puck in the net.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with him, Jim. Get him riled up, and he's unstoppable.
The faceoff goes to St. Louis from behind the net. Down into the corner. Picked off. Gathering speed. He'll go at him one-on-one. Quick shot. To Korea. Another shot. Shoots. To Paul Korea. Oh, he's made another save. Niittymaki covers up for the whistle. About to drop the puck. Richards won the draw. Here comes Richards. Rips it from the left. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Another quick shot. Legacy covers. He came up with a huge save that time.
Saves like that one really give your team confidence.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. It's 2-on-1. Quick shot from the left. These two have been talking, and now they'll get down to business.
Yep, off with the mitts, and away they go. That was a mistake right there. We got the worst of that one.
We're ready for the faceoff. Carter won the draw.
Number 4, Aki Mananen, a 5-minute...
Quick shot, saved by Legacy. Keep that. Now there's going to be a scrap.
These two are definitely ready to dance.
He should have thought twice before dropping the gloves here.
Oh boy, I'll say. He took a pounding.
Getting ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Kachuk. Fires in! Here's Paul Korea. Now looks like we're going to have a fight.
Hey, I don't know what was said out there, but these two are definitely about to throw them. Controlled that bout from the beginning. Total domination.
The puck is about to be dropped. Yet another face-off win for the Blues. Here's Kimmo Timonen. Shot! Saved by Legacy. Stempniak. He takes it into the neutral zone. Dumped in by Stempniak. One-times it from the slot. Upshaw. Shoots! Here's Eric Johnson. Just one man to beat. Denied by Niittymaki. Gagne takes it. Shoots it. Legacy stoned him cold. Out come the Blues. Here's it, mowed down. Now he moves it into the attacking zone behind the net. Over to Johnson. To Heinold. It's 2-on-1. Niittymaki with a brilliant save. It's turned over in the neutral zone. Over to Korea. One-time shot. He scores, and they're within two halfway through the third.
When a one-timer's set up properly, it's nearly impossible for the goalie to get in position to make the save.
Face-off won by McDonald. Here comes Andy McDonald. Quick shot to Lupul. Shot the puck on the right. McKee with the puck. To Boys, and he moves it out. To Korea. He shoots! Just missed the net. Grabbed by Philadelphia. Ahead to Lupul. There's a quick shot. To Brad Boys. To Carter. Here comes Paul Kariya. Nitti-Mäki made the save. Nitti-Mäki played that one nicely.
Well, wrist shots aren't always the fastest ones, but they're the most accurate.
Polak. Wojciechowski. He passes the puck to Stempniak. Shoots the puck. It goes wide. Wojciechowski takes possession of the puck. He just clears it. Stempniak gets a hold of it from behind the net. Here comes Carter. Great save by Legacy. That'll make the highlight reel.
What a great save.
Face-off won by Briere. Legacy made the leg save. Skating through center ice. Shoots it from the left. Ahead to Gagne. Now he moves the puck into the attack. Scores!
Daniel Briere is able to score goals because he can turn nothing into something. He's really effective with the puck and can beat opponents in so many ways.
The faceoff goes to St. Louis. Here comes Andy McDonald. Shoots! Oh, and he just missed the net. Beckles one-timed it from the left. Perron takes control of the puck. Level. Here's Eric Johnson. He picked it off. Here's Jeff Carter, who's been firing from every angle but can't beat the goaltender. It's one-on-one. Nitti-Mäki stoned him. Thornton, it's a one-on-one battle. Legacy close the door. Hard shot from the left. Coburn. Thornton. Shot from the point. Brewer. Puck is cleared by McKee. McDonald to Paul Kariya. Nitti-Mäki slams the door shut. He turns it over to Stempniak. Dumps it. Whips it. Nitti-Mäki stabs at it. Picked up by St. Louis. Over to Stempniak. Now he just gains center and dumps the puck in. And up to Downey. Now it's over the blue line on the attack. They bring the puck to center. Dumped it. Metropolitan. From the blue line, his shot. Legacy made the leg save. About to drop the puck. To Jackman. Here comes Andy McDonald. Shot from deep in the slot. Up to McDonald. To Gagne. Here comes Gagne. One-time shot. St. Louis jumped on it. Quick up to McDonald. Quick shot. He scores to cut the lead to 2 late in the third.
That was a very smart play by our goal scorer. He knew there was going to be a rebound on the shot, and he got to the puck before anyone else could.
To Brewer. He turned it over. Richards dumped it in. To Boys. He turned the puck over. Fires hard. Blocked. It didn't get through. Lupul. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third. To Tkachuk. He gets dropped. He'll go at him one-on-one just wide of the net. Coburn behind the net. Up to Richards. Now it's passed to Hartnell. On target from the slot. Quick up to Kitten. He coughs it up. Hartnell shoots the puck. Legacy made the save. Circling the net. One-times it. Knuble. We're down to the final minute of the third. Just missed the net. Here comes Eminger. Snapped just wide of the goal. McKee. He gave it away. Philadelphia applying tremendous. Oh, he hit the post. He hangs on to the puck. You can see this guy's playing with a lot of confidence.
Now that he's got one on the board, you're going to see him get more chances. Once you find the net, the puck always has a way of finding you.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Face-off won by McDonald. Out come the Blues. The Blues are down by 2 and in a tough spot.
In these situations, you don't wait. You yank the goalie quick.
One-time shot from the slot. St. Louis grabs it. Into the last 10 seconds of the third. To Gagne. It's 2-on-1. Shoots the puck from deep in the slot. He puts it into the empty net.
Well, if the fat lady wasn't warming up before this goal, you can bet she's getting ready to sing now.
Three-goal lead late in the third. That's pretty much sealed the deal.
They've really showed what they're capable of.
Put it in the books. Flyers won this game. The final score, 6-3. Here are tonight's 3 stars of the game. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. For EA Sports, goodbye.
See you next time.